I, things have quieted down in record time today, so I can actually do this early. So, how's it going? You know, just one ask. Because, yeah, you know, it's been a day since something happened. You know, since my day is watching kids, you know, I'm kind of bored, you know. Like, I simultaneously want to, like, stream for you guys and, you know, project my inner gayness to have fun, because I find it fun. But, you know, kind of bored right now, if I'm honest. All honest. Bullshit. Alright. Getting into the streamer mode. Alright, hey, how's it going? Fucking, cocked my ass and all that. Getting my mindset. What do I say again? Something something. I said gay things in the past. How's it going? Oh, motherfucker. I hate fishing in this game. You know, I just hate it. I hate it a little. Like, I'm probably, for the next game I'll stream, I like, objectively speaking, the next game I'll stream will probably be Near or something like that. Because, yeah, I haven't, like, downloaded anything for my PC, so I can't stream or edit on that. And right now, I don't want to edit videos, especially on PlayStation, because the share factory for me has been glitching. Like, I don't know if it's a common problem. I'll have to look it up. Like, it just doesn't want to load the editing. Like, I have to leave it there for like 3 hours, and then it will load in. But you know, one day I'll figure it out. Ah, I need to find out if I did. My styles and name Sharkeisha. Dog, you look a little older than you do on the other island. We ran into some very concerning things on the island, you know. The point being, we'd like to know your relation to the island. None of your business. Kama is my family's. Just consider it my clan's name. Our ancestors from Surulere Island. Why didn't Miss Shauna tell us any of this? I guess she didn't know either. That's because I never told her. But why? Because she never asked. If she asked, I would have told her. But since she hasn't, I'm simply her boatman. I followed her to Yoshiori Island to gather some reference material. I smuggle snacks from Lioa, and I listen to her reading books. I think this is a good deal. So about your ancestor. My ancestor could not stomach what was happening on Sume Island and left. He built a small boat and followed the path of the so-called Thunderbird. He went to Sume Island. My ancestors lived on Surrey Island for a long time. Sometime later, the Thunderbird destroyed Surrey Island. And even later on, it was killed on Surrey. The island became nigh uninhabitable, so we migrated here. I'm struggling to say these words. Asura Shrine was constructed to suppress the Thunderbird's power. Sure heard. Well, Soka Village was built to house those who had been relocated to make offerings and stuff. The family was lucky enough to survive these various catastrophes, and so we began working. Afterwards, having departed, the way in which the then inspected acted, my ancestors were moved to Rocky Island. Previously, we made a tidy sum of more doing business. But by the time it came to my father's generation, he had built to our name but a pile of debt. Good old tradition, pretty good. Why did your ancestor leave? We hold that it is because Thunderbird showed its favor to a certain child, which the priest then decided to sacrifice it to it. Our ancestors could not accept such a thing, so he left. He originally wanted to take the child with him, but it seems that the other parties stayed with their own accord. Yeah, we know who the child was. They must have been a result of a large-scale ley line disorder. That sounds of Sumi Island being destroyed can be heard all across Shura. Considering it could reduce Shura Island to such a state. See where it all began. Yeah. So that's the reason why those people didn't take notice to us at all, because they were illusions of the past. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Ooh, baby. It's gonna be okay. Alright. There's no meaning in speaking to the islanders. They are simply shadows created by the ley line disorder. However, there is one exception, which is the child, who was the offering to Thunderbird. I believe this to be the Ryu you spoke of. But, I mean, we got to save him. I wouldn't worry about this. They're ultimately illusions created by the ley lines. I'd like to help him too. Even if he's an illusion. Yeah, but he does have his consciousness. It would make a good story. It would, though. Yeah, it did, in fact. I find it quite interesting. Anyway, thanks for telling us this stuff.
Does he love the lady? Oh, is that his reason why? Or does she honestly, fucking help him?
Honestly, the poor kid. You know, you get sacrificed to this angry god, basically. And maybe God didn't even want you to be the sacrifice. Yeah, like, evidently, the Thunderbird liked the kid enough to, bless him. So why would it want to eat him? And apparently they had offered him multiple times before. It never worked out.
So, you think they would catch on? You know, maybe take the hint. Apparently they didn't though, so that's kind of sad, you know? The kid, you know, he didn't deserve it. One thing I can say I like about MiHoYo is, besides the main story, they do have some pretty good stories. I like the side stories more than the main story, because if you look at it objectively speaking, their overall message is that, you know, humanity, it's their time. You know, the gods don't matter. Your actions matter. Like, that is what they're trying to say. But then you have a story that directly portrays the opposite. Because gods make the waves in this story, and your character is effectively a god. Your character is an immortal fucking, like, 15-year-old, like, looking being that just exists. Like you were in a coma for like 500 years. And just woke up and, you know, shrugged it off and, you know, went on your day fishing until you eventually found Paimon.
So close!
Like,
wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
you think about it objectively, gods are the beings that make the waves in the story. Okay.
Why is this job so hard?
See, that's one thing I don't get about this story, because it's like, you know, gods are bad, and then it's like, you know, well, the gods do a lot. It's like, you're fucking stupid, aren't you? Because they mix the messages. Like, I have another account that I've been working on, and like, playing through the Leoa story again, it's like, the fact that you can't, like, be like, you know, like, when you're asked basically, do you side with, you know, fucking annoying anti-god, you know, girl's opinion. See, I couldn't do it because I started thinking of it objectively. Like, yeah, you know, and eventually the corrosion will step in. But, like, objectively speaking, like, even, the fucking Earth Dragon that, you know, went insane because of the ley lines being fucked with, even, like, he had that just, well, you know, oh shit. Oh, you're so wrong that I do. How's business? Hey, shocking discovery you had hero. Sorry. Still exploring this place. That's so high. Don't let me slow you down now. How bizarre. I do not pay attention. But as I was saying, like, I just don't understand that. And also, like, the overall story, like, especially when you play, like, Jean Lee's character story, is like, he's gonna live forever. And because he is such a powerful being when he's a god, you know, he may recoup some of his power if he decides to step back in and rule his country. Because you look at, you know, it objectively, he will have to step in one day. He isn't going to be able to just sit back on his ass and retire. Because he has to eventually, because it isn't like they're going to be perfect humans forever. Which is something that even this story, you know, is willing to delve into. Like, quite a few humans willing to betray and, you know, sell out their brothers for, you know, quick power.
Illusion shattered!
Get out of here! Take cover!
So, yeah. He will eventually have to step back in. His dumb ass should have probably done that sooner, but,
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
And time to step in the island again. Woo! So much fun. But yeah, that was something that's like always on my mind whenever I think of like the story. It's just like its overall message and, you know, humanity without God, you know, work on it
I
yourself.
suppose this will
Don't,
do.
you know, pray for something, you know, do it yourself. Hope we find the kid. Things are back under fog. That probably means we're back at the start of the cycle. Does that mean we're gonna be fighting Mr. Thunderbird? The Thunderbird was apparently a very, very strong being.
We'll need more where that came from.
Yeah, I never understood, like, why they...
Shine down!
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies!
In the story, I get the message they're going for. But there's so many stupid things, like the pot of infinite salt that, you know, Zhongli just throws into the fucking ocean because he's, you know, about as smart as a bag of bricks. Because, oh, what would you do with a bowl of infinite salt? Throw it into an ocean inlet. That'll fucking work.
Whirling snow!
That always fucking works, doesn't it?
Illusion shattered!
Ha!
Verdict is?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Take flight.
What you need is to raise the ocean salinity, because that's what everyone fucking wants to do, isn't it? Yeah, I'm that type of guy whenever I play a game. It annoys the hell out of me when you have a story like that, because it's like, really? You're like, you're throwing a pot of infinite salt into the ocean. That's a fucking good idea.
My opponent. Out of the way. Off we go.
Let's see what happens. They see it fall apart. So they do react whenever it gets damaged, but we could be just helping the cycle. Fuck you, that's what is happening, bitch. You don't kill our boy without fucking getting some repercussions. You know, we love that boy. In the words of Kratos, boy. You know, just we love him.
Adventure. There is no.
Better than...
Now it's time to kill more people. I mean, time to blow more dudes, I guess?
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
I really need a good healer.
Let's light it up. Take flight.
Fuck it, I should have pulled
We'll need
her.
more where that came from.
Fuck getting like, you know, a really good Ganyu. Like if all goes well, my plan is to get like at least
Retribution!
3 Ganyu. Yeah, just free to play.
We'll need
welling
more
up.
where that came from.
Oh yeah, I need to see if I fucking used it. I will never use you. I love you. I love you. I will never fucking use that thing until the day I die, you know? Oh, no one loves you, do they?
Get out of here.
You're all alone. Oh, you a cunt. You shouldn't have accepted your death. No matter how many cycles, you're going to die. No matter how many times you live this life, you're going to die. fucking accept
Whirling snow!
it. Okay. Alright. I'll accept
Everybody stand back!
that.
Get out of here! My apologies!
I hate those things. I hate them. I'm gonna say it. I fucking hate them. They wish that I was never born. The way I never had to know them. Ooh. The NBA is back. Woo woo. Okay. Yeah. I'm a bit into sports. I saw, Brooklyn playing the fucking Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not really into basketball that much, for modern day because I'm a Magic fan. I have no hope.
Take flight!
And I have no reason to really watch. I'm at that point where it's like, fan-wise, I'll just keep my eyes on Jonathan Isaac, see if he comes back, if he's healthy. If he's healthy, my hopes for the season are, kick up the moon.
Whirling snow! Get out of here! Embrace the ice! Take flight!
I'm cunt's dead. Alright. I'm also a Broncos fan, so my hope is always dead. Like this tree. La 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 la. Oh my god. Poor kid though. Probably a few hundred years earlier he got sacrificed to some big angry thunderbird. Hold on.
My apologies.
The thunderbird existed. Or that wind. His ass probably fucking. Come on.
Burn!
I'm going in! Sakura swirl! Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Remove all obstacles.
Die.
We'll need more where that came from.
Alright, well, since Bennett is a shitty healer at, you know, like C1, fucking go back and do this. I hope the fucking Ganyu is, you know, I hope her, oh god, you know, her banner has Bennett on it. Like, if it had Bennett and, fucking, for no reason, Sarah and, you know, or Rose or whatever, you know, yeah, it'd be nice. Because you know, those are some characters I need. And apparently I'm very gassy. You know, that makes me think of a topic I was talking about yesterday. You know, probably check out that stream. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Definitely better than this one. Go check that one out, you know. Helps with recommending, you know, videos. I'm gonna start liking my own videos too. Ugh, sounds so fucking bad. But, you know, that's what you gotta do when you're starting out. Because it makes the algorithm at least somewhat look at it. Fucking die.
Everybody stand back! There is no escape!
I'll just do the friendship for Bennett later. Because
We can do this!
I just, it's such a pain in my ass.
My apologies!
Like, it's such a pain in my ass. I don't want to have to fucking do it anyway. And, like, I don't have to do it, but, you know. It's a very useful thing to have, like, a friendship all the way up. Because it gives you something to chase.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Burn!
I'll protect us.
Since you're untouched, let's fucking fuck you up.
Inazuma shines eternal! Whirling snow! Illusion shot!
Okay. I'm gonna have to rebuild
Let's dance!
Raiden's stuff.
I shall treasure this good fortune. Take flight!
Okay. How much damage do you take from this?
Retribution!
It elevated the DPS.
Here!
Alright. this is going quicker than I thought. I'm also, you know, a little starved from topics, you know, because some of them require people to go off of. uh, I'm not good at solo topics. I need to get better at that. You know, I've developed a whole skill set of how to talk to people and keep them somewhat interested by talking about things they like. But, you know, playing by yourself, you don't have that advantage. You know, you really don't.
Shine down. I'll protect us.
I have so much HP.
Illusion shattered.
Better than nothing.
Okay.
There is no escape.
Flirting kiss?
Embrace the ice. Shine down. Torn to oblivion. My apologies.
Burn!
For a moment, I was like, wow. One of these challenges that have an actual chest out there? That's... Nothing's seen that before. Well, now I know it wasn't that.
We'll need more where that came from.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Okay, well,
Whirling
where's
spell.
her alternate?
Coming
Work?
Santorat.
Gotcha.
Sumetsu.
Time for retribution!
There is no escape. Take flight. Let the show begin.
That was closer than I thought it would be. And
We'll need
all
more
for
where that came
fucking
from.
common chest. Oh my fucking god. Really?
Shine down.
Fucked it up.
Ha! Shine down.
escape.
Well, at least I know what it's supposed to do now. I'll bring the appropriate character later. Yeah. God, I have that caffeine headache. Ugh. What the fuck do you mean, PlayStation? Fuck off. I'm even broadcasting. I'm sitting at 24 fucking microseconds. Fuck you. Fuck off, you piece of shit. What do you want me to have? Fucking perfect? Like, a hard line, dude? Suck my dick.
Shine down.
It'd be funny if, like, we could affect the past, and, you know, we're just kind of here affecting them, you know, back then because, of our arrogance, I guess.
Whirling snow. My apologies. Take flight.
Fighting those fucking things, so we'll just go up here and
Sakura
do that.
swirl. Whirling snow. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not the brightest.
Illusion shattered.
I'm not, you know? Have to resituate my mic so I can get back. I like destroying that perch in front of the people from the past. Like, they got a natural reaction. Like, if you want to be sure if we actually disrupted it, the only way to know is to go to the ceremony site. We didn't disrupt it, that's most certainly sure, but we may have at least given him a nice memory for his ever-present cycle of death and misery.
Take
Today is a lucky day.
I wonder if we're going to get to see what the Thunderbird actually did. We flee from the storm together with Paimon. Oh, so he was pissed. It could have been a result of us destroying the purchase. It really could have, you know. You also don't know which ghosts really know what's going on. Alright. This is a fruitless endeavor, but we will go and look for them again. So the Thunderbird one day got very, very pissed off. It makes me wonder if someone like us went back and destroyed? I'm just holding down the right analog. I dropped it a while ago, so it's a little drifty sometimes, so I want to see if I could fix it that way. You know, just hold it down. I know that recalibrates it. Star cycle, huh? Back then something happened, something went wrong, things were going so well, but then I woke up. Found the island had become like this, everyone was weird, no one could see me, no one could hear me. Then after a while, a storm would start. It would be super scary, at these times, okay, One, wouldn't be struck by lightning. I would hide there, wait for the storm to end. But once the thunder stopped, everything would repeat all over again. I would wake up, and everyone would be doing the same thing. Capture is missing too. I couldn't find her even on Mount Goat. She's a Thunderbird, isn't she? That's right. That's what they call her. She's our guardian deity. If the ceremony goes smoothly, capture will be pleased. That way everyone will be happy. Fast capture. Pay no attention to people who are offered to her, but I'm different. That's why I have to make sure that the ceremony goes well. That way everyone can go back to normal and live their lives again. Brother Ipe and big sister Ruke will get married, and Kana and Kito will grow up and become great adventurers. Once things are better here, Sister Saya will come back, and big brother Kama too. Dad will no longer have to be afraid of capture his wrathful lightning. And everyone will realize the outside world is in a bad place, because there are good people like you in it. Why? Why did you ruin the ceremony? Because this isn't right. Kid doesn't realize he's dead. Ipe Maruke here. They are stuck in a forever time loop. Oh, so the reason he's actually able to remember is because he was blessed by the fucking guardian deity, isn't it? That's the only reason he can remember. Is the Thunderbird specifically blessed him. But since the Thunderbird is dead, it can't destroy this illusion. Like, the Raiden could fix it if he wanted to, but it would probably take a lot of power and a bit of time. And honestly, it isn't hurting anyone. It'd be really disappointing, wouldn't it? So something went wrong in the past, and it caused the death of everyone. I wonder if someone did what we did. Ran around and destroyed all the perches before the ceremony. That way things went wrong. Either sabotage or trying to save the kid. Either way, it pissed off the god enough to make it destroy everything. Love forever stomped out, but forever allowed to bloom and blossom under the repeating illusion of time. According to your plot, the flow of time on Tsushima Islands does not match that of the outside world. If it were me, I certainly would, as you have, ascribe to the special ley line disorder. I doubt that such a ley line disorder could occur naturally, so let's just say it fell from the skies. Maybe a fragment of Celestia or something. Which then mixed together with the lightning storms created by the Thunderbird to create this phenomenon. Like, it's very hard to execute if you say plot. It was born from misunderstanding. That's what I'll write anyway. The priest and Ryu might have taken the Thunderbird's favor upon Ryu as a sign they wanted him as a sacrifice, but in truth, the Thunderbird might have just liked him in particular, as opposed to resolution. The plotline would simply be to find a way to convey Ryu's feelings to the Thunderbird. Don't you think that's rather cliche? Oh, true. You know, it's a popular trope for a reason. But according to the developments you mentioned, since the Thunderbird was vanquished on Shuri Island, and Ryu himself is but a shadow of the past, then you can only avert this catastrophe via some mystical means. This really is particularly hard to write. There are so many things that can be hard to explain. Unacceptable. The Chronicles of the Sea of Fog can't be that sort of form of story. Do you have any other ideas? Do you mind if we say something about Kama for a moment? You've seen around then. You tell his experiences. Yes. Let's go look for him right away. Yeah, he could tell you the past. They have a great oral history because his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather came straight off the fucking island with his, baby mama in tow. Yes. We never asked, my lady. Well, that's just how you are, but... He's like, No, we'll tell Sume's stories so that identify it anymore. My father clung to that story till his dying day from the time I was young. He would often take me there. It was a gloomy place, one filled with nothing but terrible memories. But had you asked me, I would have told you. You should have a bit more faith in him. You're right. If I had been more willing to ask for his opinion and trusted him more, I wouldn't have had to do this in such a roundabout fashion. Sorry, Kama. It's alright. What do you think? The last scion of Sume returns to his desolate homeland, only to be caught up in the twisted weft of time. Hear the calling of your ancestors and head into the mist of Sume Island, following the sound of Sume. You traverse the fog, only to realize you approach the site of a millennia-old ceremony. That you become the same ancestor who bore your name all those years ago. There you experience the island's final days, until violent lightning, roaring thunder, rend the skies. Then you awake, only to find the same day begin again. What do you think? This novel's amazing? This plot is amazing. Yeah, just like, hey, grand prize worthy. It's not that impressive. I get it, I get it. Huh. I just feel that this plot doesn't grab me as much as Toyoko Ali's Tales or Kono's Travels that you read to me before, nor does it quite flow as freely as the three young nobles. Oh, that was blunt of you. Sorry. No, don't apologize. At moments like this, it feels even more hurtful to me as a writer. Sorry, I shouldn't have apologized. You just need to write something that comic folk find interesting. Yes, I know. I do that. If you find them interesting, I'm sure my editor will too. Don't give up either, Pylon. What did I say? I've already forgotten. We could give it a go. The illustrious Paimon. We'll continue plundering the depths of Sume Island's mystery. You know, add Astrum apple. You know, add Astrum applesauce. Indulge my curiosity for a moment, since you're a descendant of Shua's Island's people, and your family seems quite interested in handing down their history. Would you know how to make Shui by any chance? It's totally okay if you don't. By the way, it was long ago and all. I do. My father taught me how to make them, and how to use them too. What? Damn it. Then why did I spend all that money to hire people? So then, is there anything you can tell me? Sure. They make woo sound. I already know that. Is there anything else? Made of wood, no special requirements in that regard. Yomori wood, Odagati wood, they won't do. Let me think. Was there anything else? If you give me, sure. You made personally someone? If you give him, sure. You made personally to someone, that is considered a marriage proposal. What? That's not bad, actually. I'll include that in my story. Into the story. Yeah, good job. So, hey! How's it going? I'm currently playing this because, I'm bored. And I'm trying to figure out things because I hadn't fucking looked anything up. You know, it's a very weird game. I also like the story of that island, though.
A blade embraces its duty.
Like, it's such an interesting, like, tale. And also the fact that, like, the Thunderbird managed to do this shit. Like, I get it, like, Raiden probably did this. But, wow. That's a lot of damage. It's impressive. It really is. And also, I really want to know what this island actually looks like. You know, outside of the gate. And they're gone. But hey, at least got a viewer for a moment. Improvement. Alright. Is my audio quality something fucking off or something? Audio quality. Not that bad. Not that bad. Maybe it was a little. Put this here. Yeah. Probably smart. Just stream the whole damn stream with it hanging off my neck. Yeah. But seriously, man, this is crazy. Like, I really wish you could see what the island actually looks like, you know, besides, like, this illusion version of it. Because evidently, this is all just an illusion. Because as the story goes, it was destroyed. It was destroyed, it was destroyed, it was destroyed. They keep saying that. And you see this big-ass thunderstorm, and like, it's pretty simple, the, you know, logic. Even I said it like my first stream doing this was just why? Like, why did it happen? Like, and why did they think it was a good idea to offer up someone who was blessed by the Thunder God? Apparently someone who could go see the Thunder God whenever they wanted. Yeah, it's just, it's a little interesting to me. it's like they didn't use their brains, you know. The story of this game will always bother me, but the side stories always make me happy because they're so interesting. I don't like some of the character stories, you know, mainly the ones that pertain to gods. I haven't done Raiden's yet, so I don't know about that. But, oh goddamn, what time is it? Alright, getting close to the end for me. Happy that someone came to watch for no matter how short of a time. Even a minute of your time is, you know, just great, you know. But, yeah. I am done for today. Because I want to read before I go to sleep. I want to just enjoy my time before I go to sleep, and I'm not going to be able to do that unless, you know, I have free reign, really, and trying to be somewhat entertaining is pretty difficult. But I will show you what we're going to be doing next time on stream, because kind of, you know, somewhat telegraphing. Going to be fighting Child and also doing the musical shit, because I've been a bit behind. So, thank you for any minute of your time. And please like, please subscribe, and have a good day.